Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. The cartoon and the rhino are here. Tim's behind the camera. He just got dugganed.
You guys are dicks.
We're drinking a beer from Toronto. We're drinking the Black Oak Double Chocolate Cherry Stout.
Hold on.
Get that shit. By the way, this sounds really good. Do they cake it?
We had it at the beer festival. I wasn't a huge fan of it at the beer festival, but most of the things I've had at the beer festival I've decided to give a second chance because at the beer festival you're not really controlling temperature as much.
Yeah.
You're kind of, you know, whatever. We'll try it again. But 5.8% alcohol. I'll let you read the ingredients. There you are.
Ingredients. Okay. Reverse osmosis water, pale malt, roast barley, chocolate malt, crystal malts, rolled oats, toasted wheat. Ooh, cocoa.
Wheat.
Wheat. Cocoa, concentrated cherry juice, and at the very end, just a little bit of hops. This sounds like fun. All right.
Alrighty. Now, the only complaint I had about this when I first had it at the beer festival was it was a really good chocolate stout. It wasn't a very good cherry stout. Now, I had one of these bottles already. I didn't mind it, so let's see if it carries through to the other bottle.
But it's concentrated cherry juice. Doesn't that mean good? I don't know. Concentrated.
Should we share a mouthful with the Duggan Eater?
Yeah, give it to me, you fucking dick.
Wow.
Oh, you're
There is
an
no
ass.
seeing through this whatsoever. That's awesome.
Yes, it's a stout. It's dark
Yes.
as dark can be.
Oh, yeah.
Not really much head. I don't know if you can actually create any or not.
I don't know. It seems
A little bit.
It seems heavy, which is nice.
Yeah, nice
I
and
like
heavy.
that.
Smell? Smells like it
Yep.
should.
Absolutely.
You get the cherry. You actually get lots and lots and lots of chocolate.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a chocolate dominant scent right now. I mean, the cherry's not really holding up. I mean, there's a bit of a sourness to the chocolate, but that's about it. There's no actual cherry, but
But it smells great. It smells just like you want from a chocolate stout. Let's try her.
oh yeah.
It's good.
Oh, you get the nice sort of sour cherryness on your cheeks when it goes down. I mean, you're drinking a chocolate stout and it's leaving fruit acid on your mouth, which is kind of nice. I was kind of hoping to taste a little more cherry, but the feel is there. This is great. It's actually lightening the stout.
Yes, the stout is heavy, but it feels light.
Yeah, that's really nice. What a great idea. So, I mean, I'm not getting the flavor, but it's a really neat idea to use it as a,
See, I get a little bit of the flavor. I get it on the middle to back end. There's nothing at the forefront.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not there. It's there, but like, it's definitely a mouthfeel situation for me anyway. This is really nice.
Very, very chocolatey. Between the two of his beers we've done so far, this should be a mainstay beer.
Oh yeah.
I know it probably won't be because of the cost of making it and everything else. It's a seasonal, but this
really
is
good, though.
this is a great beer. Between this or the pale, I would choose this hands down.
Well,
They also have their nut brown and his fourth beer that we're waiting for him to finish, which is his
brown
10 bitter years.
what? The hell is that? Whatever. Can't wait. Wow, this is nice. This is so nice.
This, it gives you a little bit of sticky lips, not much.
I would like them to imperial this. I want to put a crown on this beer. I really do, because it would be absolutely spectacular.
Yes, Ken, imperialize this. More cherries, more chocolate, more oomph.
Oomph! There you go.
Tell
But-
Simon to put an oomph to this beer.
But making something that sounds really, really, really heavy and rich, they made it very drinkable, and that's amazing. That scores an extra point for me because when I get all these flavors, I'm usually a little bummed out because they're too strong and too heavy. But this is good.
Yes, this is a session stout right here.
Mm.
It's also a good introduction stout for people that aren't huge into stouts because it has all the flavors, it has the mouthfeel, it's just not as heavy as most of them are. And unlike the other introduction to stout we've done, this actually has the proper mouthfeel, just not as heavy. Instead of no mouthfeel at all.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't get the silkiness of a cream stout, so it doesn't take away from, its its name whatsoever. I mean, this is a chocolate stout, and it has I don't know, just there's a bit of an X factor to make it awesome and drinkable. This is fantastic. I like this a lot.
And I know it's just visual appeal, but that looks great too on the cup.
Hell yes.
Out of 10.
This is gonna get an 8.75. This is really good. I say find it, go and get it. Enjoy yourself, have a great time. It is just frighteningly light for what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe after a couple, I would probably appreciate it and give it a higher score. But as one tasting, it is very, very, very light on the mouth and on the stomach. But 8.75. I mean, that's fucking great. It's
Timothy?
It was very good. I very much enjoyed it. I give it an 8 for sure. For sure, it was very good beer.
good. Nice
I
one.
definitely enjoyed it.
Now, for me, when I drank it at the
That is
beer
nice.
festival, like I said, at the beer festival, you can't really, unless you're getting it in a bottle, you can't really give it what it is. You're drinking lots and lots of beers. You're not really rinsing your palate out right like you're supposed to in between. Different percentages, different temperatures. I think there I gave it a 6 or a 7 because I had said that, well, there you didn't get any of the cherry really. It was all chocolate, and I said as a chocolate stout it's amazing, but as a chocolate cherry stout it's not. Now this, I would go with you. I'd give it an 8.75 the way it is right now. I know most craft breweries tinker a little bit with each of their brews just to try and make them better. I mean, we had a pale ale at Black Oak's right off the keg that was different than the Black Oak's pale ale that we brought home. Tasted really good. So this has been tinkered to a point where it's actually great. I wish this was all around all the time. 8.75 from me, 8.75 from Cartoon, 8 from the Honey Monster. Again, if you want this, you have to go to the brewery. There's still some left when we were there 2 days ago. Excuse me. So, go pick up a 6-pack of this. It was really good. Now, what were you going to say?
I'm trying to adjust because normally when I have something like this, I'm waiting for sticky lips, but I'm not getting sticky lips. I'm getting like sort of like sour cherry juice lips, and it's really blending well. I mean, it's sitting later, and you're getting acidity and fruit, and it's just holy shit. That is really cool. I mean, like I said, I think I would need more than one glass of this to give it a proper review, because it's drinkable and awesome. It's great. This is awesome. Get it. Just get it.
Thank you, YouTube. Bye.